Good evening all, how you doing? Ah, why do I do this to myself, eh? This is another Grundig TK, this is a 121 I think it is. Where's the bits? I can't really remember now. Where's the head cover? I think it's a 121 anyway. It doesn't have the imitation veneer sides, it's got the black and silver trim. Now, when I got this machine, I thought, please God, let the metal pin be there. You know, there's a small metal pin where the resin roller is, and it crumbles to nothing. Well, open it up, looked everywhere. Sometimes it gets caught on the loudspeaker magnet. No, I've looked everywhere, and it's not there. So I thought, damn, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Obviously, in these belts, which I've got now, so I've got to install three belts. Two belts, the main belt, and there's one belt that goes, as you know, from the from the pulley motor to the flywheel. Okay, where's the flywheel? Oh, here we are, it's there. All right, and then there's another belt that goes from the take-up spool to the bottom of the flywheel. And what you do, there's a little hatch underneath. A lot of people take off all this. You don't do that, whatever you do, because it's all lined up. You don't do that, whatever you do, because springs will fly everywhere and you'll end up in a mess. But there's a little cover. It's underneath the flywheel, we call it the spindle. And the two belts go in there. But install the drive belt first, the big one. That goes from the motor to the flywheel. And then you put the other one in. Don't do it the other way around, because they'll cross over each other and you'll have to take it out again. Just a little tip there. But this is a how-to video. How do you put the we call it the roller that's on the cam? I'll show you in a minute. If you haven't got the little steel pin, because you can't get hold of those things. Well, I've been working it out all day what to do. I was lying down, I went to sleep for a while, and I had some fish fingers, because fish is good for you, it's supposed to stimulate the brain. Had a coffee, and then I thought, I know what, let me try a pinch roller from a cassette deck. All right, see, the thing is, I buy these little pinch rollers off Mike, and I could put a little link, but I managed to buy a few throughout the year. I think beginning of the year I bought about 5, just to experiment. And the hole in the pinch roller is much smaller than the ones I get from Mike. But so it's really the wrong type. But I thought, what can I do? Anyhow, I came across these little things. You know what these are, don't you? These Hyatt cable clips with a real strong nail, because these are intended to go into brick walls, as to hold satellite cable, TV cable, etc. They're really tough. And I was going to actually cut it, but I thought, if I cut the top off, the head, it's going to just go through. So anyway, just by sheer accident, I was experimenting, I came across this. I thought, okay, right, there we go. So I've got a capstan cassette deck capstan pinch roller, and I just literally put it in position, and I put the nail through the top, and it just stopped there on top of this bracket, and it's perfect. And it just juts out underneath very slightly, so it's not touching the base at all. I mean, I was going to trim it down, but it's no point, like trim the base bit off. But I'm not going to bother, because it's actually working. And you know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, this is going to work. What I might do is just put a bit of hot glue on top of that, just to hold it in position in case I turn it upside down or whatever. But that's what I'll do eventually. So now that's given me hope to work on this, because it's so dirty. It's been stored since the 80s in a cellar. The loudspeaker needs cleaning with a nice soft brush. Audio works. I can put it... Alright, let me show you how it works now. Watch this. Needs greasing up yet, but I'll do that last. I've got a lot more to do yet. That little idler there, it's all cracking up, so I don't know how long that's going to last, but if I lubricate with a bit of silicon or lithium grease on the top of it, might preserve it a bit longer, but it's still working. But anyway, let me just show you. Yeah, that's actually working. It works. Sounds like the professor in Back to the Future. I've actually invented something that works. Anyway, look at that. First position, play position, got the volume, It's got audio. You hear that? Nice hissing. So there we go. And next position, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see this. A bit dark. Sorry about this. I don't know if you can put the light on as you're filming. I don't know. But you should be able to see that. Next position. That's the fast forward. Or is it rewind? Let's see. That's fast forward. God, I haven't even lubricated it either yet. My God, I haven't done nothing to it at all. I think I blew it with a duster can a bit. Oh no, I didn't. No, I used a tissue just to wipe it around. There's still a load of crap on this. Then I got to use some Servicol switch cleaning fluid and those little slider switches. You've got to watch those switches. They get very dirty. So there's another lot underneath as well. There's a load of Fraco caps on this, but whilst this working, I'll leave them as it is. You know, I'm just going to power up for a bit, give them a bit of a charge. But yeah, look at that. I didn't know what to do there. I thought I'll just use it for spares, this machine, but I can actually use it as a functional machine now. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So pleased myself. So that's this is a how to what do you call it? What was I saying there? What to do or how to get a Grundig TK series working if you haven't got the steel pin for the roller, the steel roller pin, whatever. So I just woke up a while ago, half asleep. Look at that, works lovely, works like a dream. Oh. Look at that, brilliant. Even the fast forward is going. No, that's rewind. Sorry, oh, I'm getting mixed up here. That's rewind. Sorry, I do apologise. The other one was fast forward. So that's it. Another Grundig. This is going to be the last Grundig I'll ever buy. I've got enough now. So I've got. Let me see how many have I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 different models of Grundigs, and that's it. No more. Good God. Actually, no, it's 5. The same models. No. Oh, sorry about this video. I should redo it really, but I'm not. I've got 2 of the same models. I've got another one of these TK121s, and this one's made in Germany because all the writing on top is all in German. But the other one's working lovely. This one's going to work nice now as well. Look at this. Oh, what a result. This is a result. Look at that. Bit of hot glue, as I said, on there, on top of that pin, just so it don't pop out. But I can't see it coming out because the actual spring applies pressure on this section here, and it's just continually pressed on the cam. Look at that. Oh, not it working now? It's not spinning there. Why is that? Oh, what have I done? Oh, it's the wrong position. Sorry. Oh God Almighty. I'll wake up in a minute. I will. So it just needs general demagnetizing, head cleaning, clean all the tape path, lubricate the switches, bit of switch cleaning fluid. I'm sure I can spray it through there. I'm sure that'll get inside somehow. But I'll give that a go. Lubricate this little idler over there. That's badly cracked. If anyone's got one, please let me know. Brakes are working fine. Oh, are they? Let's try that again. I think that probably needs cleaning actually. No, it's not actually stopping straight away though. You see that? So what's going on there? I think this brake needs cleaning. Oh no. When you got the other reel on, I think that just stops. Let me try it the other way. So that stops straight away. I'll have to put a reel of tape on, one which I don't really value much in case it gets all chewed up. Right, let's see what the brake does now. There's the brake there. Ah, okay. So it's not, no, it's not supposed to. Hang on a minute. No, it doesn't go there. Okay, so... No, I'll have to try it with a tape. So I think this one applies the main stop, puts a lot of pressure to stop it. So, oh, that's supposed to freewheel. Of course it is. Yeah. It's all right. See now, oh damn, it's bloody lever now. Right, see, that's firm. Okay, so that's fast forward or rewind. I'm getting confused, you know. Fast forward, it's going that way. Just winding the tape on the right hand spool. Okay, so obviously, yeah, so when you go to stop it, there, that halts it. That's braked, so that halts it and stops it from spinning. Yeah, that's okay, that's fine. But look at that, see, it won't come off. What a result, what a result. So I've got another 5 of these little rollers I bought. I've got a big load of these pins. I've got a big box of these little pins. So but what did I say? Harvey's not buying any more Grundigs. Okay, we'll see. Hey, look at that, what a result. So if I cut the top off, that would have just fallen through completely. So this actually holds it, and it's the perfect length. I mean, it couldn't be better. But as I said, I can put a bit of hot glue on that, because the little wheel, the cassette wheel, whatever it's called, that's free enough to oh, it doesn't actually move, to be honest. Never. Or does it? Does it move? You know what, I might even leave it, because I think that revolves on the axis of the nail. Yeah, I think it does. So no, it should be all right. No, I put a bit of glue there, and there's enough clearance in the actual hole of that pulley, the pinch roll or whatever, to actually allow the nail to spin in the hole. So it's fine. I put a bit of hot glue, tiny dab, when I've finished all the work. And there we go. That's how to fabricate a way of using the lever again, the operating lever on the Grundig TK series. Well, that's it. How to fabricate a way of using a pinch roller. No, I've got to get it right. Oh, this is a terrible video. God almighty. Yeah, how to fix the problem on the Grundig TK series when the little black roller pin is missing. Look at that. Oh God, another machine working. I was actually going to strip this down for spares for the other machine, but why should I do that now? I'm not going to do that. This is going to be a fully functional machine. Oh, that's made my day, that has. God. Tell you what, when you're in this game of vintage audio, you've really got to use your imagination, and you've got to really be inventive. I'm not kidding. I mean, look at that. It works a treat. There we go. Perfect. But if anybody has got the original roller pin for this, it's a little short black thing, and it's tapered. Well, it's not tapered, it's cut in at both ends. So the diameter is a little bit smaller at both ends. If anyone's got one, the original one, can you please email me, and I'll buy it off you or whatever, pay for all the postage and everything. So I'd rather have the original, you know, really, to be honest. But you know, this will have to suffice for the time being. I can't talk even. I don't know, why did I make this video? Okay, so there we go. Brilliant. I'll talk to you all later. Bye for now. TK121, by the way. Grundig TK121. It's definitely the 121. Yeah, so there we go. That's going to be another machine working. Bloody hell. How many reel-to-reels do I actually need? And if you notice with Grundigs, the actual the volume only works when it's in play, because there's a little micro switch, not a micro switch, it's a reed switch. You know, the switches with the little reeds on it. So the volume, so when I send it to play, let's bring that, and that's in play mode, and those reed switches are touching together, and then that puts the amplifier into operation. See? You hear that? Treble's working. Oh, that needs a bit of stuff, doesn't it? A bit of switch cleaning fluid. Remember, it hasn't been used since the 80s. It's been in storage since then. So it's not doing too bad, the old Grundig. The volume's still there or what? I Here's a bit of a dodgy connection here. Oh, there it is. A bit of a dodgy connection. I'll have to check, lift this board up and have a look, because the board lifts up. There's a little springy, well, it's not springy bit. Just bend it out with pliers and lift it, because there's some wires in. I think could be a bad contact somewhere. See, now it's there. Now we got audio. It could be the slider actually. I'll have to check it with the tape. I'll put a tape on it once I get the belts on. Yeah, I have to check these contacts under this board. I've got another machine actually. There's no volume at all, and I'll have to check the board on that one too, because it could be a bad connection from these wires over there that go to the board. So there we go. That is a great fix. I'm really, really proud of myself. As I would have been really stuck. Look at that. Functions great. See, the rewind and fast forward on these machines, it doesn't rely on the belts. It's only for the play. You need the belts. Yeah, it's all independent just by using the idler. Wow, brilliant. Well pleased. So there we go, folks. I'm going to let you go now. How long have I been on this? 16 minutes. Great. Okay, that's enough. Right, sorry about the mess with the speech, whatever, the dialogue. I'm just not with it tonight. So do apologise for that. Right, I shall talk to you all later. Bye for now. Oh, actually, I should do another video when this is all done. I'm waiting for belts to come again. The belt I used on the other one, the TK148, was slightly too fat, to be honest. That was 2.8 millimeters, and the original ones, because I found the originals in this machine, and they were both broke in half. And the original drive belt should be 130 millimeters by 2.5 millimeters, not 28. But if you replay the other video, you can hear it scraping slightly. But I'm not going to open that machine again and take it out, because as I said, there's a fork under here somewhere on the other machine, and what it does, when you move the speed selection switch, it lifts this plate up, and the fork lifts the belt onto another pulley setting. Because on the other machine, see, this one's only got one slot, the other one's got two for the two different speeds, and it was a real pain. So what I'll do, I'll use the other machine, just let it wear out naturally, you know, where it's rubbing. It's no big deal. I can always do it one day if I want to get back to it and put the proper size belt in. I actually thought the one I bought yesterday was a proper size belt on that, but it's not. It should be 2.5 millimeters, not 2.8. So there we go. Oh, I hope this all helps you. People have got Grundigs, all this information. It's really, with me, it's just trial by error, really. You know, I'm just trying all different things, but I hope this little tip helps you. So remember, it's one of these hi-hats clips you use. The nail from that. Throw the plastic bit away, you don't want that. You just want the nail. And this is very, very strong steel. I'm not kidding. So that's not going to break. That'll never break. Believe you me. And these are just, as I say, they're cassette pinch rollers for cassette machines. I just bought a generic one. I can't remember where. If I find the actual place where I bought them from. I know I got them from China. They're like very cheap. But yep, it's doing the job. One will go. Oh, I can't believe it. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Should put a torch here really, so you can see what, if it's very, so you can see clearly. Oh, I really can't speak tonight. Terrible. Good job I'm not doing a public speech. I was meant to go on TV tonight on James Whale show, and I put my points forward about a certain issue on Twitter. I'm blocked on Twitter for 7 days, would you believe, by speaking my mind. And I thought that was a whole idea of Elon Musk taking over Twitter, so you can be more free with certain issues. No, you can't. Don't do it, because you're going to get blocked for 7 days. And now I'm blocked for 7 days, folks. So there we go, on Twitter. Look at that. That is beautiful. Harvey, well done, boy. You should be proud of yourself. I am. All right, there we go. Right, talk to you all later. Bye for now.